The hall itself will be retained and continue to be the home of such events as dinner dances, deb balls, expos and exhibitions. But what will change is the fact that it'll be warm in winter and cool in summer. The stage house for the town hall will be kept. It will undergo minor alterations to really allow us just to do a platform for presentation. What will change is the technical infrastructure that allows what happens here to be able to be seen and heard out in the hall. New points in the ceiling will be installed where lighting bars, lighting fixtures and sound can be attached, and there will be a relay point in the centre of the floor that sound systems will be able to plug into, so sound will be able to move throughout the hall. So when you're sitting down the back at that next dinner, you will be able to hear the speaker on stage. One of the small details that we're working on, and in a way that we're really enhancing the heritage features of the building, is that paint samples have been taken from across all the different surfaces. One of the things we have discovered that we're working towards including is the fact that these small details on the proscenium arch of the town hall were once gold leaf, and we hope they will be tomorrow too. One of the most radical things about our project will be the removal of the supper room. This space will be demolished to make way for the new internal street. What it will allow us to do is that you'll be able to come out of the hall into the new internal street, which will be walled with glass to the east and have a connection to the outside. It will also ensure the connection from Wilson Street to Pinsent Street and allow us that this space will actually function both as an assembly point for the hall events and spill over for hall events. I can imagine it being where the supper is served when there's a dance on in the hall, but it will also work to be a space where before theatre and after theatre, people will be able to come together and socialise. One of the changes that will occur is that we'll be building a new community use kitchen. The kitchen will be now positioned on this side, so you'll be able to use it and feed straight into the town hall for a dinner event. The kitchen will be fronted by a bar that will then be able to be used for town hall events, and also as that space where you'll pick up a drink or a refreshment before you enter the theatre or before you enter an event at the town hall. The kitchen is actually going to end up being a bit bigger than the kitchen we currently have in the town hall, and it's going to have completely new kitchen equipment and has been designed by a kitchen designer. One of the key things too is that there will be access from the back of the kitchen through a series of passageways that will allow you to access the kitchen from the loading dock in Pinsent Street and deliver all of the goods needed for your event that way. The kitchen is organised now. When a hirer uses the hall, they get access to the kitchen. And as our development progresses, that community use model will be the model that we'll be using. There won't be an assigned caterer for events at the town hall. The kitchen will be here and available for community organisations to use to fundraise and to produce the food that they would like to share with their friends who attend their event.